Hi everyone, I'm Scott Hoke. Welcome to highlights of our coverage of the Mecum Houston auction from the NRG Center. The 69 Charger RT on the block, Professor, and I believe it just sold for $150,000. Is that right?
Yes, it is, and it's an incredible high-quality build using another late model from 2021. 392 cubic inch, third-gen Hemi with that 8-speed torque flight automatic transmission. We're going to be seeing a lot more of that in these Mopar custom builds as time goes on. This is a big trend that's developing right now.
2017 Rolls-Royce Wraith. The first thing, just aside from the imposing stature of this car, the first thing you notice is a kind of an unusual color combination on a Rolls-Royce, John.
Yeah, that English white and Madeira red. Check out that 624 horsepower V12 power plant. Automatic transmission. That was custom ordered paint and interior. And they will allow you to create your own bespoke color experience inside and out. Just pay accordingly. Original MSRP about $372,000.
$150,000 is the hammer price on that 2017 Rolls-Royce. Here is now a no reserve 23 Challenger SRT Demon 170. The bidding at $145,000. The proceeds here are going to benefit 3 different charities. Special Forces Association Chapter 79, 5th Squad, and Jared Allen's Home for Wounded Warriors.
And it sold, guys, $152,500.
89 930 turbo. The slant nose, very desirable slant nose, Flakbau.
Chris, in the Porsche world, the slant noses are, some people like them, some people don't. What are your thoughts about, I mean, these are rare, only 34 of these were built for the North American market. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I love the classic 911 style with those headlights sticking out, but I mean, you can't deny what a gorgeous design this is, so unusual, and it works. And it's amazing.
Like it.
You can always tell a factory slant nose. With the conversion kits, there's something always a little bit off, but factory, it works. It's perfect. I love them. Especially with the headlights up. They look really cool with the headlights up.
One last call, and that hammer cracks to the internet, Scott, $160,000.
To a beautiful custom Corvette 1960. Look at this. With a 6.2 liter, 5.25 horse LS3, 5-speed manual transmission. That's PPG paint. Black with gray codes, you can barely distinguish, but this car just gavelled for $165,000. DC 170, the fourth one we've had today, and this one just a couple of minutes ago gavelled for $175,000. 2 before it went for $180 each, so there's that ballpark.
Right, and so we've got a good idea. That color on that one, Scott, that's Destroyer Gray, only 295 were built. 30 miles on this one, so once again, essentially brand new. And to cap it off, check out the demonic red interior.
Here's another SRT Demon 170.
1,025 horsepower. Who would have thought?
So we saw the Sublime Green go for $180 earlier. This one's kicked up a little bit on the window sticker by virtue of that $11,000 sunroof option on this car. Does not have the carbon fiber wheels, but it does have the sunroof. So we'll see if that affects the price of this lot over the Sublime Green. It's already asking $170.
Black always a good color, but the Sublime Green, those wild Mopar colors, put a little bit of a halo. And I believe that the Sublime car that we just sold a short time ago, I believe that was also a sunroof car.
And also, okay, good.
Yeah. Chris just sold the Black Demon with 13 miles on it for $180,000.
Well, perfect timing to catch this 2005 Lamborghini Murcielago, and the current bid on this Lambo, $140,000. Is the reserve off yet? I don't think so, no.
Wild, radical styling. Big engine, a 6.2 liter V12, putting out 571 horsepower. Can still get these in 2005 with either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. This is the automatic.
And 190 grand. Just bought that Lamborghini Murcielago. Look at what we have here just off the auction block. You can easily tell at first glance this is a replica of the classic 300 SL Gullwing Mercedes-Benz from 2014. But look at the money it's bringing, John, at no reserve.
Right, and really, other than the wheel and tire combination, pretty convincing. I mean, at first glance, you wouldn't give it a second thought. Lot of GM components here in the drivetrain. They've got the suspension from a C4 Corvette. They've got a 350 V8 with a T56 6-speed manual transmission. It's a custom tube frame chassis, but they've actually crafted a fiberglass body.
Wow.
With the look of a 300 SL.
We're at $200,000. Wow.
You know what? 200, it may sound like a lot of money, but you know what? I wouldn't want to build it. You'd spend more than that having somebody put that car together for you. And that's a high-quality build, even though it is a replica.
But I wouldn't have guessed it would sell for that high.
Yeah.
Not many people in this building would have.
No.
To 2008 SLR McLaren from Mercedes-Benz.
What a collaboration between Mercedes-Benz and McLaren to build a ultra high-performance grand touring automobile. That's 617 horsepower. That supercharged V8 displaces 5.4 liters. Automatic transmission at just under 9,000 miles on the odometer. Triple black.
Who thinks he ought to give $330,000 and own the car? $330,000. Give $330,000, sir. You came to buy it. The one you came to buy. Do not.
He's thinking hard about it. Good sign is they didn't walk away.
$330,000. Give $330,000, sir. You've come this far. Do not.
What do you think, John?
Give $330,000.
I was going to say he may come in. He may not go to 330, but he went to 325. That ought to get it done.
Yeah.
Who thinks he ought to sell it? $325 is bid.
Is that what it's going to take?
That bidder's being a good citizen.
$325 is bid. $330,000. $325 is the bid.
There it is. Well played.
$330. Anyone else? $325. $330,000. Let's hear it for him, crowd. Sold.
$325,000, Scott.
And that is our #1 car of the day.
Yay.
Well, that is a wrap for this edition of Mecum Accelerated. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Scott Hope. So long from Houston.